Welcome to the Polytunnel Diaries episode 3. If you've not been watching along, make sure you go and check out the other Polytunnel videos, and every week we're showing you how it's progressing in here, as this is the first time I've fully properly grown in the Polytunnel. I've grown in the past, grown tomatoes and peppers and chilies and aubergine, but I've never used it to its full potential. Now this year we gave it a massive revamp, we cleared it all out, we redug it over, we put new flooring down, and we have got raised beds in here as well. And we're going to use it to its full potential, and we're going to grow all year round in it. Fingers crossed, that is the plan. We're going to be starting off in March with sowing in here, and then sowing all the way through the year, and hopefully growing all the way through the year as well, in winter as well. So it's going to be a learning journey for me, because I've never grown anything through the winter apart from onions and garlics. So we're going to give it a try and see how well we get on. Whether it's a failure, I don't know. Whether it's a success, hopefully. But we'll share all the journey along with you, and I'll show you the honest bits as well, whether something fails, because I'm an honest gardener. So let's have a look and let's see how it's looking. So these are the Oakland hanging baskets which we have got. We got all these hanging baskets from Oakland Gardens, and these are absolutely brilliant. They've got about 15 plants in each one. Probably put too many plants in, but oh well. We're going to give it a try and see how well they get on. Now these are ever-bearing strawberries where they'll fruit all summer. As long as you keep pinching out the runners, they should keep fruiting. So hopefully we'll get an abundance of strawberries in the Polytunnel. And as you can see, after being planted for 3 weeks, they are coming along, they're growing, they're taking root, and they're showing signs of new life. So that is an absolute bonus. It's going to be a warm week this week. Temperatures topping 16 degrees, so it could get up to around 20 degrees in the Polytunnel. So we've given them a good watering today so that they can hopefully take root and get growing, because these will probably be earlier than the ones outside for fruiting, as it will be warmer in here, and yeah, better conditions for growing in. So those are the strawberries, absolutely amazing. Not much happening with all the raised beds at the moment. We got all these raised beds off Amazon, absolutely brilliant, easy to put together, and they look absolutely great. So we're gonna be filling these with compost. As you can see, I've started getting all the compost for them all, which is a big job, but once they're all filled, it'll be perfect. Obviously we'll have to keep feeding the compost year on year, because obviously all the nutrients will get out of them. But I had quite a few comments saying that I shouldn't have black membrane on the floor. I am going to cut the hole in the bottom for the worms to get through and for them to drain easier, so we will be cutting that, but obviously we want it down on the paths and everything like that, so we will be cutting the membrane. But yeah, I'm excited. We're going to be having tomatoes along that back bit, and then we'll have some peppers in, we'll have different vegetables in like lettuce, beetroot, spring onions, carrots, and we're going to have some cucumbers in. So we're going to have a lot of good plants in here, so hopefully we'll have a good summer crop in here. I might possibly try broccoli and cauliflowers in here as well and see how well they get on, and see if they're any good. Let me know in the comments if anybody else grows in the Polytunnel and what sort of produce they grow, because I would like some ideas from people as well. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting year in the Polytunnel. Next weekend, hopefully I might start taking all the compost out of the bags and filling the raised beds up, getting that job done, because come March time I'm going to start sowing in here and hopefully get some vegetables started off growing, like my beetroot, my lettuce. So yeah, fingers crossed we get some done down here. So make sure you come back next week for episode 4, see how well we're getting on, and hopefully have all these raised beds filled with compost. That's the plan for next weekend, so it's going to be a busy weekend next weekend. And then come March time, then we're going to start sowing all our seeds, which is exciting, because I'm up north, so I'm a bit behind with everyone. So we'll be sowing all those tomato seeds and there's courgettes and beetroot, lettuce, everything like that. So we're busy in March. So we're trying to get as much done as possible before we get started. So until next time, everybody, remember, keep smiling, keep shining, and keep gardening with Ben, everyone.